It's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got special video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be back with the Should You Summon banner talk banner. You guys know that every time they re-release an ultra banner, I always do a Should You Summon, because some people miss out on the ultra, or some people, you know, like sometimes the meta changes. The meta changes, so sometimes some of these ultras that does come back, they might have more value than they did previous times or when they first drop, and you know, just stuff changes. And sometimes people might want to just have an opinion on should they summon and everything like that. So we guys do enjoy these type of videos, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and all that good stuff, man. And let's get straight to it, man. Let's get straight to it. So we have Ultra Goku Blue that is actually coming out. So you guys see here, it says 929 JST, so that means at reset this banner should be coming out. Hopefully this banner comes out, and then I'll just drop the video and everything, get my 8 minutes in and all that good stuff there. So let's get straight to it. Ultra Goku Blue is dropping. So basically the DB Saga campaign is over. You guys know this is really the last week, and then I don't know if they're gonna do it. I guess they're gonna do another campaign before LegendsNEWZ starts. So yeah, this is basically the end of the DB Saga campaign. So if you guys didn't summon for, like I said, a lot of you guys are going to skip that DB Saga thing because you guys didn't summon for Path to Power and then the Mega Rising that we just got a couple days ago. So yeah, UGB is back, and you guys know I like to talk about the featured units, and then at the end I like to talk about Vegeta Blue. So let's hurry up and let's get this going. So Super Vegeta, right? Like, you know, just based off the banner's value and everything, Super Vegeta, he's just not a viable person in PvP. Yeah, you can make fun videos of him and he can do some good damage, but if you're bringing him into battle, you're kind of forcing yourself. You're kind of putting yourself at a chance of losing, because you just can't compete with these units now. These units do too much damage, higher stats, higher reduced damage, higher damage inflicted buffs. Their stats is just insane. But he's arguably one of the most valuable Zenkai units in the game, just because he does strike, attack, and defense. And if you have him at 14 stars, he gives health to Fusion Warriors. His Zenkai buff is really nice because he does Purple Saiyan, so you know you can rock it with Go Frieza, Path to Power Goku. You can rock it with UGB. Like, there's some really, the UI, right? So there's some really powerful purples in the meta still that he can use it based off his Zenkai buff. So in terms of his PvP viability, I don't think he's really it. But since he's such a valuable Zenkai bench, that is really powerful. And if you have him at 14 stars, then he just makes it even better. So he doesn't have value in terms of his PvP anymore until they give him any more upgrades or whatever. But his Zenkai bench, his Z ability and his Zenkai bench is really powerful. So I mean, even if you pull him, if you don't have him, if you even have him at 7 stars and slowly getting him to 14 stars, it's still really good, because you're going to eventually get that HP. So that's really nice there. So Goku Blue right now, he's just not usable. Yeah, like I said, you can make fun videos of him, but like in competing with the top dogs, he's just not it. They definitely could have Zenkai him during the part 2 to Zenkai buff him with the Gammas, double attack Z abilities. He'd been really nice. Another powerful yellow for Fusion Warriors. Like I said, a strike based yellow for movies, because movies is still missing a strike based yellow. They have a blast based yellow with Gammas, but they don't have a good strike base. I think the best strike based yellow is probably Hero Tapion. I think that's the best yellow for heroes. I mean, best yellow strike base for movies. That's right. Vegeta Blue right now, he just needs a Zenkai. He has a great kit. He literally just needs a Zenkai. He literally just needs a Zenkai, and he's gonna be really dominant. Extra damage to PO. He heals every time he enters the field. He ramps up. He has 100% sustained damage cut. Really good unit. He just needs a Zenkai. Once he gets a Zenkai, he's gonna be really good, bro. Like green card counter. I'm jacking him. He just needs a Zenkai. He just needs a Zenkai. Once he gets a Zenkai, he'll be good. So let's hop into LF Full Power Broly. LF Full Power Broly did get a plat. He also doesn't even have a plat. LF Vegeta Blue. So if he gets a plat, I don't think they do plats anymore. So I'm really banking more for Zenkai than a plat. But yeah, LF Broly. So hop into LF Broly. LF Broly, he did get a plat. It kind of helped him out in a bit, but he still is a flawed character. There's still much things that he just doesn't have, like reduced damage. I think like he takes too much of a beat down for him to ramp up his damage, so he needs ways of just having health restoration in terms of being able to sustain like they did with Majin Vegeta. Him and Majin Vegeta is really similar, so if they did Zenkai him, it would be something like where every time he lands a card, he can heal up like 3% of his health, so he can have some type of sustainability. So you can just really abuse his blast armor, him getting hit, so he can ramp up his damage like that. But yeah, the Broly right now, he just not really usable either, bro. Like you got Beast Gohan, you have Ader, you have, I don't know, anybody else, and then Super Saiyan, you have like Namek Goku. People don't even rock Super Saiyans anymore, but you have Namek Goku. And then like just every team he's on is just not it, right? PO is more, I think it's more on the blast side now. Yeah, I think PO is more on the blast side. I think there's better blast based PO instead of, jeez. Yeah, I think there's more blast based PO units. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So anyways, let's skip past Broly. Broly's kind of just unusable like Gogeta Blue. He really just needs a Zenkai to bring him back and everything like that. Now next we got Blue Boys. Blue Boys is falls in the same as Gogeta Blue and Full Power Broly. You guys know that. They just their defense isn't really the best, but I mean once they do get a Zenkai, they're gonna be really a problem because they just have Mono Purple again. There was a reason why Mono Purple exists. So just imagine them getting the Zenkai, bro. They'll be insane. Just getting Zenkai built by Super Vegeta themselves. They got the Broly. They got the Super Saiyan. Excuse me. They got the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. They got the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It is really, I mean, the first tag unit, they just need a Zenkai or just a type of plat. But I don't, like I said, they don't really do plats since last year, so I don't really expect them to get a plat. But I'm assuming that eventually they'll get a Zenkai. Because remember, Shoutout Hope Trunks did get a Zenkai during this Annie, so that means they're not afraid of Zenkai any LFs all the way up to 2021 Legends Fest. So they definitely can get one for sure. Depends on what the theme that they go for this Legends Fest, upcoming Legends Fest, or even for October. They might even Zenkai LF for in October. Who knows? We just don't know. But for the most part, there's definitely a great chance of them getting a Zenkai for the Legends Fest in 2021 for sure. So yeah, they just need a Zenkai. Yeah, they can do some damage and stuff, but they're kind of like you know, they need that extra Zenkai for sure. So now let's hop into Gogeta Blue. Let's wrap this video up, man. Gogeta Blue is he's a unit that is still pretty good. He's still really good. Like he's about to be a year old and he aged pretty well. Like he's a unit that really now thrives off the set, like just the 60 timer counts where he gets to no, I think it's 30 or 60 timer counts where he gets the double card draw speed and everything like that. He has blast armor. The fact that he can be still ran with UVB, right? So like he's not really too scared of facing any yellows because he has UVB on his side and everything like that. I mean, his gauge is super annoying. Just the blast stuff is just annoying to deal with. And if you know how to use his gauge, it can get annoying because it's like, all right, bro, I really want to pop a blast card, and he gets a blue card, and it's an instant blue card hit, right? Like you don't want to deal with that and all that good stuff there. But QGB still, he's still a good unit. He's still a good unit in his game. I think he's in the top 15 around there. I don't think he's top 10, but I definitely do think he's still a good unit. And if you bring him, he's not like he's hurting your team. He's still a great purple unit for sure, great ultra unit, and surprisingly, he's probably the best aging ultra that we ever had in this game. If you look at all the ultras we have, I think he's the best aging one for sure, hands down. Like it's about to be a year and people are still using him. He's still able to compete. But now, in terms of should you guys summon for him, I personally don't think you guys should summon for him. I think you guys should just save. If Gogeta Blue is your favorite character, you know, I can't say anything about that. Go ahead and summon. You know, try a rotation or two, see if you can get lucky. Do that. But if you're just like, all right, bro, all right, for movies, right? Movies, purple. You know, he is definitely the best purple movie. Purple fusions, yes, and then God Key, yes. But in terms of what, I don't even know what I was about to say. What other team? I forgot what I was about to say. But yeah, I think he's, like I said, I think he's a really good purple. He's a really good purple unit. I just think that they're just gonna drop better units in these next few months. And if you do want to just try your luck against Gogeta Blue, go like one rotation, two rotations. I don't think you guys should spend all your CCs because these next few months is just gonna be, they're gonna power creep the game. Every time we get a Legends Fest, they usually power creep around this time, so it's gonna get real hectic with whatever type of kits that they're gonna release in terms of the Legends Fest stuff. But yeah, I think that since a lot of you guys did skip the DB side campaign, you guys got a lot of Chrono Crystals, so you guys could probably even do more than 1 or 2 rotations. You guys probably could do maybe up to 4 rotations, maybe to see if you guys can just pull a copy of him, because a lot of you guys don't really care about the DB Saga campaign. So a lot of you guys probably just saved throughout this whole money. You guys might be like, hey man, I might go like 3 or 4 rotations to see if I can pull a copy or so, copy or two. I think if you have them at 10 stars right now, I think that's like a perfect stopping point, is having them at 10 stars. Of course, the 14 stars will be amazing, but if you can get them to that 8 to 10 stars, get 2 to 3 copies of him, then I think you're good. Like, I have Kid Blue at 10 stars. I try to go for more copies of him. I got absolutely shafted with 21K. So I think you guys, if you guys have him at 8 to 10 stars, he's still good enough to compete in this meta. And that's pretty much my thought. The overall banner value sucks. I think just getting Super Vegeta copies and Ultra Gogeta Blue is going to be the best bet, because Super Vegeta is a great Zenkai buff for him, because on the movie setup, health, and he's a Purple Saiyan and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think UGB still is, like I said, I think he's the best Asian Ultra we got. And for how long he's been and how power creep the meta is, he went through an anniversary, and then now like all these new units now. So I think he still is able to compete. So yeah, that's kind of my take off this banner. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys do summon, let me know how much Chrono Crystals you guys went. Let me know, did you guys even pull him? All that good stuff, because I think this October, I don't know, we can just straight up skip what's dropping in October, because October, they kind of usually drop some decent hype stuff, because 2 years ago they dropped Cell. You know, I'm not saying Cell is, you know, a lot of people like Cell. A good amount of people like Cell. And then after that, last year they dropped Beast Gohan. So usually in October they kind of be dropping some low-key hype stuff. So who knows what's gonna drop? A lot of people saying Battle of God stuff. So hey man, he can probably fit in with that Battle of Gods theme of God, Goku, Beerus, whatever's gonna drop. I think it's gonna be a Beerus. I think it's gonna be Ultra Beerus and L of God Goku if it is Battle of Gods, and then he flows with it because they're all hybrid. I mean, all God key. So yeah, that's my take. You know, try your luck if you guys want to go after him. I think since a lot of you guys skip the banner, skip the DB Saga campaign, a lot of you guys have CC. And then like I said, if you guys, you know, try your luck, probably go like 2 rotations, because then we might get more God key buffs in this next month. So yeah, that's it with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and grow up, man. I'm out.